Alright, this is Max Micor with the Review Journal. I'm here at Tropicana in the Boulevard right up front of the New York. Earlier we had a ton of police officers over at Excalibur. It looked like they were taking people out. They had people exiting with their hands up. We've had a ton of officers in camo with guns out running down Tropicana. There were a couple points when they asked us to get low and stay down right up here in front of the New York. We don't know what's happening yet. I have colleagues who are out across the city. They're at UMC and Sunrise. We've got someone waiting to get the briefing from Metro. But right now, there's not a lot of information on what's happening out here. We're trying to get any kind of confirmation that we can from Metro right now, but obviously they're kind of tied up. Right now, all we know is from scanner traffic and a few things from Metro that they have given us. It looks like there is, in fact, a shooting or a shooter or shooters, plural, out on the Strip tonight. Sounds like it started out at Mandalay Bay. I spoke to some people who just came out of the New York. I spoke to a woman who worked at the hot dog stand that they have in there. It seems like pretty much chaos down here. She says that she was closing up for the night when security came running. They told her to get down, get out of there. There was another man out here tonight. He said his name was Ryan. So he was a 14-year veteran. Served 6 tours. He was out here as well. He was helping people stay calm, get them down on the ground. He ran over to a bar to get some bottles of water. There was a little girl here who was crouched down. She was toughing it out. She was doing really well. Spoke to another man who was a local. Said that he's lived here all his life. He said that he is not going to leave the Strip. He's going to stay down here because he loves the city. But right now we don't have a whole lot of information. Everything we have right now is very, very preliminary. We're still waiting on news from Metro. Here on the corner is where Metro has their triage center. I'm not going to spend too much time. I'm not going to zoom in on that. That's had a lot of activity right now. We are hearing a lot that people are dead. We don't know what's happening. Sorry, I don't want to speculate. Don't want to make anything up. Just from the scanners, a lot of times we get preliminary info from the scanners, and that tends to change over time. Well, we've been hearing sirens all night here on the corner. There was a lot of panic before. Someone thought that they heard gunshots at the New York. I don't think that happened. But we weren't sure if it was gunshots or not. Over here you can see the pedestrian bridge is actually blocked off for construction, so there were a lot of people panicking, thinking that they couldn't get through and that they were trapped here, but they all hunkered down. They all stayed safe. We've got a couple other TV crews out here. Looks like we've got some more police cars coming in. And a fire truck. Right now, police are asking that everyone stay away from the Strip. If you're already on the Strip, if you're in a hotel, stay in your room. Sorry. Just if you're on the strip, get off the strip. If you're on this, if you're in a hotel room, hunker down, stay safe. I'm hearing a lot of rumors, hearing a lot of stuff from the scanners. Not sure exactly what is happening here right now. Right here, if you're just tuning in, I'm right in front of the New York. I'm at Tropicana and the Blvd. Right next to Metro's triage center and their staging area for whatever is happening down here. We aren't sure what's happening. We aren't sure. Metro has said that there's some kind of incident. Not sure if anyone's dead. But it's chaos down here right now. Like I said before, they had us take cover for a while. There were a lot of officers running up and down the street. A lot of them were telling us to leave the corner. A lot of them trying to move us back and away from Tropicana. We're hearing a lot of different things right now, but nothing is confirmed. Nothing that's come to me, at least. We do have a reporter who is at Metro's media staging area who will be getting a statement from Metro when they're prepared to get that out. But for now, we're waiting. It looks like whatever happened was centered around the Mandalay Bay. When I was here earlier, it seemed like there was... Somebody said that they heard gunshots and people were running down from from the New York. But it looks like that wasn't true. We aren't sure, but Metro's been tried a couple times to move us along. Alright, Metro confirms that one suspect is down. This is still an active scene. If you can, stay away from the strip. If you're already here, turn away. If you're driving down towards the strip, turn back. If you're in your room, if you're in a hotel, if you're in your room, stay in your room. So right now I'm trying to keep my camera pointed away from the triage area. So sorry about that. Earlier there was a ton of activity down by one of the ambulances right across the street, right out in front of the Tropicana. At that same time it looked like there were tons of police wearing tactical gear with rifles, trying to enter the Excalibur. They had people exiting with their hands up. It's like we've got a ton of SWAT down here. I keep seeing lots and lots of SWAT officers, as you'd expect. So if you're just seeing this now, if you're just tuning in, I'm at the corner of Las Vegas Boulevard and Tropicana. I'm right out front of the New York. I've been here for about an hour and a half, and in that time I've seen a lot of police activity. As you can see, I'm right across the street from Metro's triage area, where they are staging and they are taking victims, I'm assuming. We're getting a lot of different information from the scanners, from witnesses, from Twitter. But we don't have a lot confirmed right now. Metro says one suspect is down. This is an active investigation. If you can, stay away from the Strip. Stay in your hotel rooms. Don't go walking around on the street. I've got a colleague who is out at Metro's staging area for the media, and he will be reporting. I'm not sure if they've done the briefing yet. If they do, if they have, he's got that information. He'll have that info out as soon as he gets it. Earlier, there were a ton of people here on this corner. Some people said they thought they heard gunshots. There was a lot of panic for a moment. We've had groups of police run by 2 or 3 times. Each time they've told us to get down, to take cover, right up here, right against this wall at the New York. Right now, I don't know anything from Metro yet. Earlier as I said earlier, we did have a lot of police activity at the Excalibur, a lot of police activity at the New York. It seems like, from what I've heard, it seems like we've got police up at just about every casino down here on the Strip. Alright, I'm gonna shut this down for a moment, see if I can get any more info from my colleagues or from Metro. One more time, we've got a lot of activity here at the Strip. A lot of police. SWAT appears to have started at the Mandalay Bay, but it looks like there's a lot of police activity here at every single casino, at least on this corner that I'm looking at. Stay safe out there. If you're on the Strip, stay in your room, stay off the street. If you aren't on the Strip, stay at home, get away. Thank you.